Hi guys, get in the know with Toya. So as you can see, I have some snow crab legs and claws, but I'm not about to do a seafood boil. I am actually about to make zucchini noodles with snow crab. I actually have some shrimp that I already peeled and cleaned. I have some grape tomatoes. I have an onion that I need to chop. And I also have some garlic that I'm going to chop up as well. So what I am going to do is I am going to make some zucchini noodles. You guys know I love the zucchini noodles with shrimp, but this time I am going to be adding some snow crab as well. And I'm just gonna, make a nice little butter sauce, put a little bit of white wine to make it taste really, really, really good. I cannot wait until this is completed so that I can taste it. And I'm going to add some other seasoning, of course, pepper, whatever else. And I'm just going to see how it comes out. You guys, this is really good. I know a lot of people are like, ew, I don't like the zucchini noodles, but they taste really good. And if you don't want to always use fettuccine, or if you don't want to use the whole wheat noodles, this is also an option. It doesn't taste bad at all. And what you can do is, because they do retain a lot of water, just take them once you spiralize them. Just go ahead and use a napkin. You can kind of dab them a little bit to get some of the water off of it. But I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong with the zucchini noodles. It's really, really good. And I like to compare it. Well, me personally, I don't want to speak for everyone, but I like to, pair it with seafood. It tastes really good. Now, I did have this with like a meat sauce with ground turkey. I had that before and it tastes okay. It wasn't bad. But like I said, this with like butter sauce and seafood, oh my gosh, it's so delicious. So my mouth is watering, guys. So let's go ahead and get started with this now. Now I am going to add a little bit of olive oil to the pan so that I can start cooking the shrimp. The snow crabs are cooling right now. I just cut them off so that I can try to get the meat out of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it kind of like in a shredded form, I guess. And I'll add that to the shrimp and zucchini noodles. And I am going to just chop up my grape tomatoes right now. And just have that out the way as well. And probably chop up some onion while the shrimp is cooking. Okay, so this is kind of how I started so far with the snow crab, kind of shredding it a little bit. And now I also added some Old Bay seasoning to the shrimp. And that's the garlic and herb kind right here. And I also added some paprika and some garlic pepper. And now I am going to get some garlic and just add to this as well. Watch your fingers if you're doing it like this. Add some more. And I am going to add chopped onion. And I am also going to add garlic butter. Now you can add any type of butter you would like, whether it's unsalted butter, it doesn't matter. You just add whatever you think is best for you and that you enjoy. I'm just adding this butter because I'm just trying to get rid of it, to be honest. I don't have much left, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it. And guys, I'm just going to let this cook down. And what I'm going to do is, once I remove this from the skillet, I am going to cook the tomatoes, and I decided to add some spinach. But now I am about to go ahead and spiralize my zucchini. Okay, so whatever spiralizer you have, you can go ahead and just start. Oh, and I'm going to keep the peelings on because it doesn't bother me. And basically, I am going to probably do 2 of these, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think 2 would be good. And they're going to come out very long, so you're going to have to go and cut them. Otherwise, you're just going to have super long zucchini noodles. And you got to be careful. So I'm almost to the end, and you can take this part and put it on there. You stick it in there, and you can turn it with this, so you can get every little bit. This is what's left for this one. So I am going to do the other one, then I'm just going to kind of chop them in half, because as you can see, they are extremely long. And let's just check on the shrimp. It's smelling really good. So what I'm going to do is I am going to add the snow crab that I shredded up to this, and then I'm just going to go ahead and take this out the pan and basically just do my other veggies, my tomatoes and my spinach, and then that's when I'm going to add everything together. And when I add the crab to this, I am going to add a little bit of lemon juice before I take it out the skillet. I'm going to add my grape tomatoes that I sliced in half. I am also going to add some more garlic. I am going to add the chopped spinach. I'm just going to let this cook down. The smell is so good. It smells wonderful. Garlic and the spinach and the tomatoes together, and I just had, you know, a little bit of butter in the pan already. So as this starts cooking down, I am going to start adding the zucchini noodles. Now what I did do for the noodles is, like I said, they retain a lot of water. So you can just take a napkin if you want to, and you know, just kind of get some of, I guess, try to dry it out a little bit. And I did cut them as much as I can. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, so they won't be as long as they were when I first spiralized them. So let's get ready to start putting everything together. So basically everything is cooked, and now we're just adding the zucchini noodles. Trying to get everything mixed in. This snow crab and shrimp smells really good. That Obe seasoning, the garlic and herb seasoning, it's so good. Especially with your seafood. Okay, let me add the rest. So now, since you have your zucchini in the pan, you need to go back and add like some more seasoning, some pepper, and I'm going to add some parsley. And some white wine. Now, if you want to, you can add some Parmesan cheese to this if you would like, or some people just wait until they actually plate it and they add Parmesan cheese just a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this cook a little bit more just to make sure that the zucchini is nice and hot, and I'm going to go ahead and get this plated. Now it's all done. The only thing I added was some lemon zest, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, you guys, and I did add just a little dabble more of white wine. But you guys, this is a very easy peasy meal. Anyone can make this. It's low carb and it tastes really, really, really good. So I hope you would try this out. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And leave a comment. Let me know if you actually try this and what substitutions you may have, used, and if you think it tastes really good. And you guys, I will see you next time. Later.